now we pivot from the serious football discussion to something that is straight out of an Onion article. The juice
Oh no.
is loose. O.J. Simpson,
Juice, say it ain't so. Juice.
almost to the day of the 25-year anniversary of his chase in the white Bronco, created a Twitter account at TheRealOJ32. If you don't see it here, then I didn't say it. It's his biography. What can we even say about the fact that O.J. Simpson has a Twitter account?
No, I don't know. But more than that, what he said on the Twitter account.
Oh, we'll get to that in a second, but I'm going to save that for a minute because this is not something that you can just put out there with that first bit. So let's backtrack a little bit ways. All the way back to the ancient times of the 1970s, where this man ran for 2,000 yards in a 14
times. Well, that's me, I guess.
in a 14-game season, 2,000 rushing yards, very impressive. Now, I hate to put you out there like this, but when you were younger, the juice was your guy, wasn't it?
Listen, O.J. Simpson was the reason I started watching football. It was, I guess, it was that season, the 2,000-yard season, when I really started paying attention to football, and I was the biggest Buffalo Bill fan and O.J. fan specifically. He was the reason I watched football. It was the reason I started watching football, at least.
And I get that. And, everybody has the my pick was certainly not much better because the guy that I started watching football because of was Michael Vick. And, well,
Mike had his own troubles.
Needless to say, we both picked a player that had some demons that kept them off the field, or not keep them off the field, but kept them their legacy a bit in tatters. Michael certainly recovered from that. O.J. Simpson has certainly not recovered from that.
No.
So O.J. Gets out of jail on parole for reasons that we will not be going into on this video in 2017, and not much information has come out since then, other than he's no longer in prison. But O.J. returns to Twitter and puts out this first video, because he doesn't actually tweet it, he puts out a video, which is fine, Twitter does allow that, but in his first video, O.J. says, "It's yours truly," and he's people have had this platform for so long where they can talk about him all they want and he can't respond to it, which, O.J., that's not just you, that's pretty much everybody in the social media era. Yes. But then O.J. drops the bomb on us that he's got a little getting even to do. O.J. Simpson has got a little getting even to do.
Oh.
The joke writes itself. I mean, what
Can you not see how bad that sounds?
I mean,
I don't understand his thinking.
I mean, last time O.J. had some getting even to do, most people think he got such a trial for it. The second time O.J. had some getting even to do is probably the reason he was in jail at all over the whole Heisman Trophy thing. He's been tweeting since then, and after that first one, he seems to just kind of be going along normally. He sent out a tweet about fantasy football. He's tweeting about all kinds of normal things, and it's very jarring to me that his takes are just there, and he seems to just be putting out takes like any retired NFL player, but he's O.J. Simpson.
He's O.J. Simpson.
And so I don't...
Oh, no.
Will you be following O.J. on Twitter?
I won't be following O.J. on Twitter. No offense, O.J., but I won't be following you on Twitter.
So, this is a kind of a part of it. Do you think that the Buffalo Bills are pleased that they're one of the accounts that O.J. follows on Twitter?
I can't imagine. I cannot imagine they are.
Now, the Bills are one of his follows. I believe the NFL is, the PGA, the Heisman Trophy account. I believe he's following his son, which...
Well, okay.
That makes sense. But there was a person on... There was a couple people on there that I don't know who they are. I don't think they're... Unless they were related to the trial that I don't remember a ton of the names from. But I think there were a couple people on there that aren't related to the trial or OJ's family. And if you're those people, your life just probably got a whole lot more nervous, didn't it?
I would think so.
So OJ, if
you wake up one morning and OJ is following your account,
and he's got a little getting even to do. OJ, if you're listening out there, first of all, thank you. Second of all, I might follow you on Twitter, certainly. And third of all, please don't get even, OJ. You gotta turn the other cheek on this one, my good sir, and then just let it be. But enjoy Twitter. I hope Twitter enjoys you back, OJ.